Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Tonight's matchup will feature some thrilling talent. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. And we have just begun. Frolunda's along the wing at center ice. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Addler Mannheim sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Frolunda's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 35 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. And he shoots. Blocked. Chip to Larkin. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Deflected off the blocker. And on top of that, another great stop. They took that draw and won it. A backhand shot. Got in the way of that one. Pass comes to him from the crease. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Addler Mannheim's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Has it back deep. Puck is thrown to Adam. In with it now. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. A great wrist shot. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. A one-timer. Outstanding block. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
Well, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Frolunda's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Crosses that line. Knocked off the puck. Addler Mannheim's winging it at neutral ice. Terrific point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
A big hit. Steals it in the attacking zone. Shot, batted away. Puck controlled now by the defense. Terrific defensive work. Cranks a blast. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up by Smith. Taken over again. Strong play there. Important interception there. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Frolunda's in control of the puck up the wing. Nice stick by the defense. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And so this is sent back down and icing is called. Over 8 minutes remaining. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. Frolunda's finding its way to center ice. Pass cut. Larkins in his own end headed toward center. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. They won that draw. Got it in his own end. Addler Mannheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains that offensive line. What a tremendous hit. Goes back deep for it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding.
Can he beat him here? A breakaway stop there. Shot, score, and the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 61, Tommy
Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender.
41 seconds.
Addler Mannheim's in possession along the boards. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Looks over his options from the corner. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Frolunda's given a minor here for tripping. Addler Mannheim's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Took that away in his own zone. That was a big hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Got in front of another one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but they're alone. 6 remaining. Sends it back the other way. He saved it. Strong save. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Addler Mannheim's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Not much time here at the start of the period to get a power play goal, but let's see. Frolunda's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. That's terrific work with the pad. They won that face-off, try to generate something. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Addler Mannheim's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Frolunda's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Didn't get a thing of that. Got it right back. Frolunda's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Wide of the net. Reads the play and keeps it. Gets it out. And the play is stopped on an icing call. Critical win of the draw. Turned away with the stick. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Adler Mannheim's got 2 on this one for tripping. Frolunda's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Bodied off the puck. Shoots one. Took care of that one. They get it out, and that is a relief to the coach and the players. Back on his stick. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Short-handed goal is always crushing for the team that gives one up. They were outworked, they weren't sharp, and the penalty killers were able to cash in here and break the tie.
Adler Mannheim's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Fires! Turned away with a stick. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Frolunda's power play has ended. A long one, and one they needed but did not get. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Wonderful block. Adler Mannheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Frolunda's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
An open ice collision.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Twists one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Larkin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
A little under 7 minutes played here in the second. Game was tied. Not anymore. Critical face-off win there. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Pitching this one to Gotch. Went to the backhand. That puck struck him in front.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Save. Wow, that's got to be a call. Tremendous hit. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Frolunda's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Grabs that pass.
Adler Mannheim's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And that's a face-off win. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Just a backhand. Sticked aside. From the slaughter wrister. Shoots. Pad save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. He drilled him one. They must retreat and start back again. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Right out front. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Good save there.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 8 minutes left to go. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Good clean win on the draw. He scores! 3 in a row.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Adler Mannheim's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 29, Dennis Roy. Assisted by number
Great work with the stick by Desjardins.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Adler Mannheim's along the wing at center ice. Snapped it off. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
That's a good shot, quick release, but he's got to have that. Just below the glove, beats him just over the pad.
Adler Mannheim's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, ice it.
And by number 29, Dennis Roy. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 11 seconds.
Good setup off the wing. Routine save. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And the play goes offside.
Andrus makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them? Look out, the hits are coming.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he steps across the line. Slid to Adam. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Snapped out of the air. No way he's getting by there. Takes that pass and looks on. Puck grab, they've got it ready. From the outside. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. A shot. He scores!
You could tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
Adler Mannheim's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shoots one. Great save. That is up close and personal.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
And the horn. Big pad save. And this period is over. Wow. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Adler Mannheim's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Terrific fake-out. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Frolunda's in control as they travel up the wing. Good intercept in the pass.
Adler Mannheim's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Big hit, possession gone.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Brings it in for an attack. Breakaway. And a save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Nice face-off work. Frolunda's on the move up the wing. Big drive. Blockered away. Takes it to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Picks it up back there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Clean win on the draw. Gotten quickly back. Great defensive job. What a hit. Wrister. They score. They hope to make a change.
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
Frolunda's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We are in the third period. Hammered. He missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Fires. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Great job on a cut pass. A solo rush. He scores.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
The defenseman obviously doesn't hear his bench yelling. Eddie, they're right beside me. I can hear them yelling for him to get back to the front of the net. He's too slow to do so.
Adler Mannheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
He's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
Say, moving it to Smith. Steps across that line. Using the point, he's got it. Hats hits one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. He is shut right off. Larkin's trying to work his way to center ice. Looking from the corner. Very important steal for him. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
Just a little under 8 minutes to go. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Good job on the draw. Frolunda's leaving the defensive zone. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Huge hit in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Adler Mannheim's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Missed all of it. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Frolunda sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Critical face-off win at that point.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Solid, clean win. Adler Mannheim's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Around through the corner right now. Good intercept.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Freiberg's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Right in front. Made the save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Critical win where they need it. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Last minute to go in the third. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Beat him on that one. Oh, stick save. Great job on a cut pass. They gain the zone. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Looking to Lundqvist. And in flight over the line. Good place to shoot from. That's a great glove save. Passing one off now to Desjardins. Directing that one to Smith. Lets it go. That's a good pad save. Pitching it to Hjalmarsson. Right along the blue line. Lets it go. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Game over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.